Gorrie refused to give up. While the world told him it was impossible, he focused on one thing: saving lives. He dreamed of making ice anywhere, anytime. Years passed in a small workshop. Pumps failed, pistons broke, experiments collapsed. But then, one day, cold vapor filled the air. Ice formed, the world's first working ice machine, and with it, hope was born. Meanwhile, another man was fighting a very different battle. Frederic Tudor believed ice could travel across the world, even to the Caribbean's brutal heat. People laughed, investors walked away, but Tudor risked everything. Ships, borrowed money, his reputation. Failure after failure pushed him toward bankruptcy, even prison. Still, he refused to quit. Tudor wasn't just selling ice, he was changing how people thought. His belief was simple: show people ice, teach them its value, and demand would follow. When locals tasted their first cold drink, amazement filled their faces. Slowly, the world began to understand. But the story of ice didn't begin here. Humans had been mastering cold for centuries. In Persia, 500 BC, kings built massive ice houses called yakhchals, standing tall in the middle of scorching deserts. Inside them, ice survived the impossible. Science, architecture, and survival working together long before modern technology. Why did the ice last? 3 simple principles. Pack ice tightly to reduce surface area. Insulate it from heat. Limit airflow. Today, we call this thermodynamics, the science of controlling heat. But at its core, it's the science of preserving life. Tudor's ice trade didn't just succeed, it transformed the world. Refrigerated transport made meat and seafood travel safely. Fresh fruits and vegetables reached distant cities. Ice cream and cold drinks became everyday joys. Entire industries were built on frozen innovation. A new profession was born: the Iceman. Every morning, massive ice blocks were delivered door to door. He wasn't just delivering ice, he was delivering comfort, freshness, and trust to millions of homes. But success came at a price. Gorrie struggled financially and died unrecognized. Tudor stood on the edge of collapse. Ships sank, ice melted, rivals tried to sabotage everything. Yet every failure taught a lesson: better insulation, smarter design, faster innovation. Because this wasn't just business, lives were at stake. Today, we take ice for granted. But every vaccine, every chilled meal, every life-saving medicine depends on these same principles. Ice isn't just cold. Ice is reliability. Ice is survival. The next time you open your fridge or enjoy a cold drink, remember, this simple luxury was once a dangerous dream. If this story inspired you, like, share, and subscribe, because the greatest inventions don't just change technology, they change humanity.